welcome to today's video. In today's video, we'll look at a scenario in which Kenya forms an empire. Also, before we begin, we need to free Somaliland. Like, Somaliland is such a perfect nation that should exist. Maybe not perfect, but yeah, let's say it's perfect. Well, it's perfecter than Somalia falling into 7 million people. Yeah, Everai has her own nation there, basically. Well, that's kind of... If anarchy worked, it'd probably be pretty great. Just saying. But it just doesn't. Like, totalitarian fascism and totalitarian communism, they never work. Just because totalitarian turns it evil. Because they do what they want to contain power. And that's why anarchy doesn't work, as they take over the southern part of Somaliland. Not Somaliland, Somalia. What if Ethiopia went mad, wanted the ocean, and for real life invaded Somalia? Is that unrealistic? Probably not. But would they get away with it? Well, they got away with stuff in this region, so they'll probably get away with more. They just do stuff that they shouldn't do. But nobody tries to stop them, because nobody actually cares. And let's invade Somaliland, because Somaliland does exist. Well, not really, but we can sense its existence. It definitely exists. Yes. I think the two best. I feel like everybody that watches my channels probably likes likes a lot of stuff. That's probably not great. They might be evil. Maybe I'm evil. Who knows? But I don't like war. Or do I? Well, I don't. It's just cruel. So, my plan is, everybody should just watch Wild Mapper videos. Nobody's died in one of my videos yet. I've never started any wars. Or have I? Well, no. Let's invade... not Uganda. Yes, Uganda, not Uganda. Uganda. Imagine if its name was Uganda. I feel like I'm going to get... Yeah. Top 10 ways to ruin my YouTube channel. Supporting fascism. Supporting communism. Supporting both. That's not even possible, but what if somebody does? That actually sounds probable. That has the potential to actually happen. But likelihood, it doesn't. And why am I rambling on about craziness? Because I'm actually crazy. Maybe I'm not. Who knows? So there's a psycho. Yes. And now, Kenya's looking pretty good, must say. But Tanzania's scary, so let's invade South Sudan. That's really mean. Like, Sudan, can they have a break from conflict? I'm just saying, they need a break. Ethiopia also probably wants a break. And South Sudan, maybe Syria wants a break. Yemen wants a break. Censored area wants a break. Libya wants a break. I feel like everyone wants a break. Maybe China wants a break from being peaceful and start invading stuff. Like, they could take over Russia. Wait, I probably shouldn't promote that idea, because if China actually does that, that would be scary, honestly. I don't want China to get too big. And let's invade Tanzania. Wait, I said I was going to South Sudan. Everai, let's just say, no, I'm not. But, you know, Chile's a great place. You know what else is great? 7,000 engineering assignments to do in one day. Yay. Honestly, make Wild Mapper a billionaire. Yes, make me a billionaire. Because I think capitalism is great today. Because I'm not bringing back the Soviet Union, so it all works. There was one nation I really want to give an empire, but I feel like the rage baiting just isn't the time. And if you can guess that nation, you can have, well, you probably can guess it without even trying. Well, this part of Tanzania falls and Tanzania surrenders. So let's see the peace treaty. In the peace treaty, amount of land is gained. And well, this is the lands that are gained. It's not as much as you would think, but I mean, it's quite a bit of land, if we're being honest. And well, let's head north to Ethiopia. They're the ones having the problems now. Deciding to launch a campaign into Ethiopia. And well, the first thing they do is declare war. Yes, they declare war. Because we don't care about the UN in these videos. Does anybody actually care about them? Well, probably. Maybe not. Who knows? But let's start the invasion into the south as they occupy key territories. Well, I don't know if they're even that useful. As they launch an offensive here, an encirclement, and they push in. At this point, they go through South Sudan to have another way into Ethiopia to get more troops in. And they quickly take over South Sudan and use that to move into Ethiopia. And well, South Sudan at this point collapses. And well, Ethiopia, they start moving in on two fronts, both headed to the capital. One makes it there pretty fast, and then the other arrives. And then they take the city, and then they take over these lands. And at this point, Ethiopia surrenders. So let's see the peace treaty. With them annexing southern parts of Ethiopia and the eastern part of South Sudan. And now, well, that's pretty much all for today's video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Wild Mapper out, and until you subscribe. Bye, guys!